Hi and welcome to my channel. If you just came in, do click on the subscription button below and then on the notification button as you get all notification from every update I post up here. Thank you.
Hi and good afternoon to you. I trust you're doing very well and whatever you're going through this afternoon is going on as successful as you desire it to be. I'm excited that you've joined me today to discuss and to learn a few things about why our dreams die off. This is not to impose on you, but just to share ideas, get to understand why we are supposed to re-energize ourselves when we are even down in the moments of trying to survive in this life struggles. As much as we are enthused or we are excited about wanting to become something, there are many a times that a few things would pull us here and there just to avoid us from achieving the success that we desire. And trust me, as it has always been, success is actually not for everybody. So if you're trying too hard and it's not working, try other things. As much as the success you desire is probably not functioning in that way, does not warrant that you should quit completely. I've had this a few times with people who contact me for other services aside for personal development and brands consultancy and all that, saying, I don't think I can do this. I don't think I'm in the league of the people who are doing this. But then again, I ask myself, what exactly do you desire? Then I'll throw it back to you as a person sitting before me or a personality sitting before me. What do you desire? Are you looking at what people are saying or what you actually desire to become in future, or what success looks like for you? In my quest to understanding some of these principles that people go by that kills off their dream, I came across a few things, and out of research, I've gotten to understand a few things that I would probably want to share with you this afternoon, and looking forward to getting you to confront situations as they present themselves and getting better by the day. Okay, so it says, what excuse are you giving yourself? Is it that you're not good enough? Or just because other people are excelling higher than you think you can excel, you are not good? Or because you are scared to actually give it a try? Or you're not sure what to expect, so you don't want to venture at all? These are a few things that people keep striking themselves with that is killing their dreams every now and then. But I entreat you this afternoon to cut it out. Fear doesn't give you anything. I personally tell myself that I am good. Before then, I would keep telling myself I am not good enough for this job, I'm not good enough for that. And because there's one discouragement here or there, I lose focus. And then what I actually look at this expecting or achieving at the end of the day of whatever I put my head into, I didn't get it done. In the long run, as an individual, as a personality, when the word of an excuse comes in for you in any circumstance, be it educational, career-wise, family-wise, or whatever, what do you actually push yourself to understand that, hey, this is an excuse, I need to brush it off under the carpet and move on to the next thing? Who is telling you you're not good enough? Are you the same person? Then you are your own mistake. You shouldn't actually allow yourself to emphasize on the fact that you're not good enough. What is good enough? What is your definition of what is good enough? People keep saying that, trust me, before you even grew to the age of 15 years, you had heard over 1 million no's. You've heard over 1 billion, you cannot do it, you can't try it. And true, yeah, growing up you would hear that you can't actually try a couple of things because you're a child. It's fine. But when you get to the stage where you're able to decide for yourself what you actually wish to achieve, trust me, you should be able to say that this no is not coming my way. The no should actually go in the positive direction where you're telling yourself that, oh, this dream can actually be achieved. And so this excuse coming my way, I kick you off and it's a no for you. There are a few pointers I've written down as a result of my research and would want to share with you. If you have questions, if you have any deliberations, if you want to put in suggestions, ideas, you're welcome to put in. Hi, Derek. Doji, hey, thanks for joining me. These are the pointers I list out from what people tell me, people that I encounter, what they tell me. It says, my personality isn't out there like other people's personality. I'll be really embarrassed if I take it seriously and fail, and my friends will laugh at me. Who are your friends? Are they the reason why you are achieving your success? Trust me, if you get successful, they'll be happy. If you don't get successful, they will laugh at you. Whatever you do, they will come along with you. So why bother yourself about what they are thinking? Just move on. Do what your desire wishes. The next one says, I am on my way to self-consciousness of my appearance, and that's probably how I look. I'm fat. My friends are saying I'm fat. I am not presentable. I am not beautiful. I am not as outspoken as they desire me to be. But in actual sense, are you telling yourself the right things? Let them say. It is fine. Let them have their own opinions. It doesn't have to allow your dream to die off because somebody is saying it. If you think it's wrong or what you're saying is not going in line with what you do, change it. Whoever died from changing some procedure? Nobody did. So give it a try. Try and change it. Before I close my remarks on what I have outlined, the 3 pointers from why people are not diving into their dreams and why they don't want to get successful, I would want you to outline these few things, because every time we come on live, we discuss why you're supposed to have a notepad whilst we discuss, because you have to put a few pointers. And I'll go through it again before we go on to the banter for whatever we are discussing. It says, my personality isn't really out there like how most other people's personalities are. The second one says, I will be really embarrassed if people see me fail seriously, or they'll laugh at me. I'm on my way to self-consciousness and of my appearance, and how people think of me, how I appear, whether I'm fat or slim or not outspoken or not presentable or whatever. But then I notice what you do when you ask yourself all these questions, or when you place these questions before you go in to do any successful thing that you're actually supposed to achieve. As one, it's you being your own and worst enemy. Because when you hear all of these things from your friends, your family, or whatever, it is up to you to make it exist in your life. So if you're going by them, then actually you're being yourself's enemy, or your worst enemy. Number 2, it is you that is stopping yourself from achieving your goals. Number 3, it is you that is quitting before you have even taken the very first step. Many a times people do it. It is okay. You want to take a step, relax, and understand whether this is where you want to head to. Fine. But it doesn't mean that when you're done with taking a step and then realizing that maybe this line didn't work, then I wouldn't treat you, sweetheart. My dear one, my sister, my brother, my friend, my colleague, my mother, my father. There are people out there who are mature. They're family men, family women. They're taking care of a lot of people, but still they are missing in that dream that they actually desire to live. Don't stop at it. Don't think about what people are saying. It doesn't make you anything less of a person. Just push until you're successful, until you've reached that line where you desire to be. Trust me, if you don't make it, they'll laugh. If you make it, they'll talk. Anything you do, they'll say something. So are you going to let their lips kill your dream in there? No, don't allow that to happen. Speaking with one colleague or client, the last time, she made emphasis on a few things that I sort of felt she was quick to answer herself. You're saying that someone doesn't like you because you come across as a loud person, and because of that you decide to stay indoors. How do I get to know that you're no more loud if you're indoors? Question yourself. You are trying to prove a point to them. Instead of coming out to come and let them know that, hey, I'm no more like how you think I am, and I think I'm getting off to be a better person because your ideas, your thoughts, and your suggestions have actually turned me around to become a better person. And you stay indoors. She doesn't come out, and she's not sure of what to expect in life. Then I go ahead to ask, do you actually desire to become successful? Do you desire to, hi Benedicta, Do you actually desire to get to that line where people can actually point to you and say, I'm proud of you? Then why think about what others are saying? Because they don't care. Trust me, they do not care. What you produce is what they absorb. People can only say a few things to you to help you to get the dream functioning in the right direction. It doesn't warrant that what you're saying is true or bad. You need to assess it yourself. Don't kill your dreams. Just because Pussy said, Emmanuel said that, you don't have to kill your dreams. Well, if you decide not to kill your dreams, these are a few things I want you to consider. To wake up every morning because you love what you're living for, or the life you want to live. To take vacations whenever you want to because you are your own boss. Not your own boss in the sense that you own a company, but you're your own boss because you make decisions yourself. You are taking possession of what you desire to become, or you're obtaining the ability to become what you want to actually become. And therefore, every decision that you're making, you're owning it yourself. The third one is to not have to worry about being successful in the eyes of your parents, people, and society. Trust me, they don't care. Until you become successful, nobody cares. They don't even care about the procedure. Just a few people are considerate of giving you advice here and there. So take those ones, mold them to become what you want to become, and don't let your dreams die. You can become successful in that career path. You can become successful in that marriage. You can become successful in that educational background with that educational background that you have, or even with that idea that cracks every now and then in your head. So this afternoon, I'm telling you once again, do not let your dreams die. Lay emphasis on yourself. Do not concentrate so much on what people are saying. Take the good ones, shape them for yourself. Use them to turn yourself around for the good. Not because people are saying that you are not outspoken, you go hide in there. Because when you hide, nobody gets to see that dream. So this afternoon, it is up to you to make that decision. And thank you for joining me. We'll meet again next week to discuss other things.